Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. My baby's sleeping in the back, so I'm gonna do a little update on my pregnancy. I am 17 weeks, but I didn't go to the doctor until now because I had a little problem with my insurance, so that took a little bit long. I had to wait until I got my insurance, and then I made the appointment, and I got rejected by like 2 clinics saying that I was already far ahead into my second trimester, that they couldn't see me because I had to be a little bit earlier. So I was stressing out that day when I just kept calling the clinics, and I also had to find a clinic that took my insurance, so that was another problem. Till I finally found one. Called in the beginning of January, but they gave it to me January 29. So that was another stressful thing because I'm like, oh, I have to wait all the way until the end of the month, and it was just like so yeah, I got my appointment January 29. They told me that everything is good. Like, they did the blood work for the genetics testing and all that. But they said that the baby is measuring 14 weeks instead of 17. So they asked me if my dates were correct and if my periods were normal, and I told them yes. Like, I remember my last period, everything. And they just asked me if I had a period after that. And I was like, no, that was my last period for sure. So we have to go back for another ultrasound instead of in 4 weeks, in 2 weeks. So they can check that again. And if the baby is still measuring, by then the baby should be measuring 17 weeks. Because the baby was measuring 14. Yeah. 17 or 16. And then if the baby is measuring like that, then they were right. And that's how they're going to go from there, from my due date. Instead of my due date being the first weeks of July, it would be the end of July. So that's pretty much what they said. And yeah, but as soon as we went in, the ultrasound tech saw Cristian had like his phone, like he was ready to record. And she looked at him and was like, there's no recording in here. So he like kind of like hit it towards his chest trying to record, but he accidentally moved it. So he got a little small glimpse of the ultrasound, and then like the rest of the video is him pointing upwards.
How are your periods? And then the last one? Yeah, it's always the first week of every month. Yeah, usually there's a one month after, like, I think the first day I have one here is October 2nd. You didn't have one in November?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the baby is definitely not 17 weeks. It's measuring more like 14.
But yeah, so we couldn't really get an ultrasound video to show you guys, but we're gonna pop up the pictures, or I'm gonna show them later. But the baby looks so good, and I mean, so far this pregnancy is a little bit different than Hermione's. I've had my, my ups and downs, and my downs have mostly been like a couple times, maybe like 3 or 4 times, where I felt really bad, just weak and sleepy. But other than that, the only similarities with my first pregnancy would be that I had acid reflux and nausea. I had nausea again, and I was feeling, disgusted at all the smells. But in comparison to Hermione's pregnancy, I threw a lot. I threw up a lot with Hermione, and this time I've only thrown up like 3 times randomly. So that's the only difference, I would say. But other than that, this pregnancy has been pretty chill. My first birth with Hermione was a little bit traumatizing. I guess because that was my first time going through it all, so I wasn't really sure, what was gonna go through and what was gonna go down. And now that I have a good knowledge about how giving birth is, and everything, just with this new clinic that I'm going to, I felt more reassured. They asked me questions that I didn't even know were questions. Compared to the doctor that I went to, I didn't really like it. So yeah, that's why I really did my research with this clinic, and fingers crossed. I think that this time I'm gonna be giving birth with a female doctor. Which is, for me, it's just like, oh. So yeah, I hope everything goes smoothly this time, and that's what they told me, that because this is my second baby, it's gonna be way faster because I already had a baby, and yeah, but everything's good as of now. Just we just have a little we're looking into. We're probably gonna be moving again in the next few months. So that's another life update because we're gonna be. Well, I also wanted to say that when you guys see the ultrasound pics, be free to comment down below what you guys think this baby will be, a boy or a girl. And I have the name set on the girl, like it's confirmed, like it's a definite that's gonna be the name. I've literally had this name since Hermione was born. Like, that's ready. But I don't have a boy name yet because they're all just so, I don't know. I haven't found a name that hits my soul. Like, I needed to hit my soul, and I needed to be 2 names. It can't be 1, it has to be 2. So when I said Hermione Rose, that one just was the one. Oh my gosh, she's waking up.
Where the farmer's market? Where do I park?
Somewhere close. It's raining.
What is that light? That thing is gonna give me a goddamn seizure, dude. So we just got to the market. Just got to the market.
She said, "Where did you put the food?"
It's literally on top of the goddamn. I don't even know where I put it, to be honest. I think it's in. I don't know where I put it. I think I put it outside where Lilo was. We're about to cook up some groceries. See what's popping.
You're gonna cook?
You tomorrow, not me.
Oh.
Alright, how much do you think we're gonna waste right now? I say like $80, bro. I swear to God. Even though you say that it's a little bit,
No,
it comes out to being a lot.
You know, the last time we came here, I actually did forget sausages and jamon.
Okay, see, that's something cheap right
So I have to get that.
That's a humble meal right there. No, wait, no. That's a struggle meal right there.
And strawberries for Hermione, because she eats them like this.
Yeah, and they're so expensive at Target.
So we're gonna get here.
Are they cheaper here or are they cheaper over there? Over there I paid $7 for 2 little boxes.
Well, they change their prices every day. So if they're cheap, we'll get like 4-pack. If not, blackberries. So, and then apples. And then tomatoes, potatoes, carrots.
Alright, okay, but you going off track here. How much do you think we're gonna waste right now?
I think it's gonna be 55 to 65.
That's okay. I'm telling you right now, 80 to 85. There's no way that
We actually have nothing in the house though. Like, we have no groceries but milk and eggs.
Exactly, so I know it's gonna be
Our
80.
fridge
You're
is
saying
empty.
55. That is insane. That's insanely low. Stop sniffing my fingers.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go.
I don't want to run. Imagine I fall.
Well, be careful. I'm about to hold you. Let's go. We'll see y'all when we come back. I don't think I'm taking the camera in there.
It's raining!
Well, duh.
And then you drop it.
But how much was it for everything?
79.
I told you. You think I'm dumb? I know how to calculate my business.
$79. And we didn't even grab any like candy or anything like that. Just the mango juice and ramen.
Oh, we don't need candy. We gotta be healthy now. No more spicy chips either or Funyuns.
Most of the food is technically for me because Hermione doesn't eat nothing but rice and beans.
Hey, she loves
She eats eggs like here and there, but she won't finish them. She doesn't like sausages. She doesn't like ham. So we bought 4 boxes of strawberries for her. Look at this horrible weather and this horrible traffic.
There's literally no traffic.
I know, I was just kidding. Anyways, we were watching scary videos yesterday and I'm kind of scared.
You're still scared.
Yeah, I'm scared. But I slept amazing, you know. Hermione was all there slapping you, but then I noticed that she did curl up and she finally shut up. And she went to sleep.
When the hell was she smacking me?
When you're like, it hurt. Where she just went. Because she knows when we have our eyes closed, she knows we're sleeping because she does that to me in the mornings. Well, when we wake up at 1 p.m. When we wake up, she always wakes up before me. So, you know, the first thing she does is smack me so I could get up.
But when was she smacking me? I don't remember.
When you were on the verge of knocking out.
I don't remember her smacking me though.
Yeah,
I literally just turned around.
You literally woke up and looked at me and you're like, you said that hurt.
When?
Last night.
What time was that?
Good. We went to sleep at 3.
No, I'm being for real. When was that? I don't remember saying that. Isn't this your dad right here?
Is it?
This is your daddy, bro.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's literally the plate. That's funny.
Wait, what did you say earlier about Lilo and Hermione?
My mom was putting up her curtain. She left her sticks. So when I went to go heat up the food, Hermione grabbed the sticks. I didn't even notice. And she was trying to... Lilo. And you know, Lilo came all the way in here and started barking at her. She was trying to get out the door. But you know, Hermione was like, you ain't taking my Moana nowhere.
Wait, so Hermione was standing in front of the door.
Yes, and Lilo was right there where you are.
Barking at her.
Ready to leave with Moana. See? Moana's right there.
Oh my god. Right there.
So that's how she was barking in her face and she was just laughing.
This little one is ruthless. Look at her.
Bye guys. I love you. Oh wait, tell everybody about my homemade love. Guys, look at my rice. It's basmati rice. My dinner right now to feed my baby.
That's good? It's good?
No. I didn't cook it though. My mom did.
Wait, we haven't showed the pictures in here, right? Alright, well, before we end up the video, if y'all want to see the pictures and skip to the end, and y'all did skip to the end, pictures are right here. Look. So this is the one with his 5 fingers.
I love you. Why are you saying his?
This is his head.
We don't even know what it is yet.
That's his head and his little brain right there. And that's his head again. And this is him whole.
This is him alive. Moving in there.
I'm saying him because I want him to be a boy. Yes. Alright, well, that's it for today's video.
My feet are still cold.
Well, who takes Crocs outside?
Oh wait, look.
Rain and
Give me
cold.
my slippers.
What?
Look, film her.
What the hell?
Give me my slippers back. Thank you.
She was about to grab your plate.
Yeah, I saw that.
Alright, well, that's it for today's video. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, and don't forget to like, share, post, and everything.
Give her a mouthful. So I can catch it. Look, ASMR.
So wrong. I was patient, you were faking.